morning, folks. Welcome to episode 10. And I've got a little work done on the base, as you can see. We've got several floors. I haven't decided whether to make this enclosed or leave it open. It's kind of easier to land open, but probably look better if it were closed. And as you can see, we're not done yet. I was planning on adding some more to the tower. So let me get out of the ship and I'll go inside and show you around the place as it is. Let's see, we'll park here. Now the nice thing about adding a light onto the bottom of your ship is, as you can see, it'll show you where you're going to land, which is really nice for lining up when you want to land somewhere, especially if it's not on a landing pad and you're out in the open. Okay, so here's the base. We'll start at the bottom here. This is, you may remember that generator that I put out at the very beginning of the game, I put down there. I've moved other stuff everywhere else. So here's the little entrance. If you're actually not in the ship, here's the entrance. And now we are in 3.6, so as you can see, the cannons have been added. The rockets were automatically replaced with cannons. And they seem to do a great job of taking out the drones. I've had a couple drones attacks in here, and they've just wiped them out pretty quick. So we'll go up to the first floor. As you can see, I kept the windows open here, or these are actually walkways, and so you can see as you're walking around. And this is the landing pad. And so our next floor up, I'll probably add another SV on there too, so I'll probably need that whole space. The next floor is our crafting room. Now you can turn on the lights or leave them off. I kind of like them off during the day. It looks decent. But anyway, here's the oxygen station and the crafting and medic. So it's close to the landing pad. This is the fridge that has, whoops, wrong key. This is the fridge that has all the food ready to eat. And then I've got all my food stockpile, my ingredients that I'm stockpiling. So if you need to craft stuff or take care of whatever needs, like food or water or health, then you come into this room. So the next floor up is the utility room. And the utility room, we have the fuel tanks, we have the generator. So I could actually remove the generator downstairs, it's redundant, but I figured I'd just leave it there just in case anything happens to this, because this room is a little bit more open, and it's on the side that the attacks come from, so who knows if they may target it eventually. But they seem to target just the core. So here's all our oxygen storage. I could actually remove the oxygen tank down there too. And then there's our fuel and oxygen storage. Okay, and our next floor up, I have an idea about the elevators too that may make that more interesting. Okay, so in the with the new patch, I don't know if these are permanently. I think this is just because this was started in an older game and then they resized them dynamically or something. But the coffee beans are huge, and I don't plan to replace them because the way they were, I couldn't fit between them to actually pick them. So it was kind of a pain because of the way I'd planted them. I need to put something smaller between the rows next time. But anyway, these are the all my plants, tomato plants, pear things, durians, corn, wheat, all that stuff that I need to make canned food, and eventually the MREs and the large health packs. So next up here is the I think this is the latest room I built that I didn't add anything yet. So I like the fog effect of the sun coming through the window. Anyway, this is the one that I didn't add anything yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to add in there, but I've got a couple more rooms that I need to make, and then decide what to put in there. And then this is the roof. So I can show you how we build a segment of this, if I can get it done before the sun goes down here. So what you do is you start here and you go up 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we go up on each corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost thought I stepped into a hole. It scared me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then from there we take these, which I believe are going vertically. I believe these are going vertically. Yeah, okay, they're pointing vertically. I just want to make sure I'm orienting them right so the thing doesn't look ridiculous when I'm done building and have to take it down, especially since they changed the speed of the repair and removal tool to excruciatingly slow. Okay, so you start up at the top and make a row across and come down. There we go. There's one side. And we'll go across here, 2 sides. Get this lined up here. Okay, and 3 sides is done. 3 sides are done. Okay. Now we've got our elevator shaft. And now the elevators, I figured out the trick to these, if you want a nerd pole with them. So you get into this one kind of in the corner and face diagonally. Now when you go up, I think you do it without the jetpack. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can go pretty quickly, especially if you time it right. So there you go. So there's one floor from the elevator, and then what you do is to make the floor, you need to get up here. It's just one block. You add these, and then you can come out here and fill them out. And there's the drones. Can you see them? They're coming to attack the base. It should be announcing them soon. We'll see if the we'll see how the cannons take them out. Let's see. This has a 300-meter range. Let's see if we can get them. Let's see. Are the cannons taking them out? Come on, cannons. Yeah, see, the cannons are taking them out. So we could actually go down there and get our stuff, but I'm just going to keep building so you can see what this process is. Let's see, which side is this going to go out? That it went out this side last, so it's going to go out that side. Okay. All right. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go here. Now that's the control key that you use to do an entire plane. For those of you who haven't done much building yet. Okay, and then I'm going to leave one open here so that I can do this. Let me see how many blocks I need. Let's Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10. Okay, it's 10 out from there. All right, so I'm going to extend. So in order to, instead of being able to crawl on the side of the block or sneak on the side of the block without falling out, without falling off, what you want to do is you just leave a notch in here, and then you can use that to extend out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if that's 10. 128, 117. Yeah, okay. Because the 1 is there, so that would be 11. Okay. And from there, now that you've got that, you can just extend everything else out in one shot. I love that aspect of building. Now if they can make the, when you have an oopsie, it doesn't take 3 hours to remove it, that would be awesome too. Okay, so we put up our wall, and we put up our whatchamacallit. Let's see, this needs to be in this corner. And this one will go in that corner. And then this block goes there. And this block will go here to make the corners. And did it double? Yeah, it doubled up. Okay. Yeah, it takes like 9 hits to remove a block for some reason. I think they screwed up. Let's see, and then we paint this. Whoops. Paint these white. Okay. And the rest is going to be green once we get there. And we'll put these up. Let's see. I lost track of where my edge is. Where the edge of my building is. Is that the right spot, or is that one more? Does it need one more? I think it needs one more. Is this the part where I fall off the building? Okay. Yeah, it's going to be here. And, you know, it's getting dark. This is really annoying. Let me see if I have some lights that I can remove later. But you guys need to be able to see what I'm doing here, because that's obnoxious. Okay. So hopefully you can see now. Let's see, we're going at that layer. I wish they had corners for the windows, because it would be nice to be able to put these windows all the way around to surround a room with windows regardless of its shape, but they've kind of not gotten to that yet, and so you're kind of restricted in what you can and can't put for windows. So we do that, and let me get a backing here. Okay, and another one here. Come on, there we go. Okay, and let me see, what was the other thing I wanted to put here? I wanted to put walkways across here. This makes it easier. Whoops. What am I missing here? Oh, I did that corner backwards. Okay. Whoops. Okay. No, that's backwards too. Yeah, I'm just majorly screwing up here. Okay, let me remove these. Sorry. These all need to come out because I did them backwards. And, okay, let me just put these up. Where my walkways go. Did I use up all my walkways? I used them all up. That's brilliant. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, so anyway, this goes up here like that. That's the roof. And then I put lights on the third. First, second, third blocks. And then I'll have to clean up later. I just wanted to give you an idea of what that looks like, of how to build a level. And then the rest, 5 hits to remove a light. It's insane. Okay, the rest is just painting. So we paint the outsides blue. All these go blue and blue. And then we put white in the middle. And let's see, and then I knock out this block here is going to be our down elevator. Now, I didn't show you this yet. This is pretty cool. We have, this was my first, and I didn't leave an elevator. Okay, I'll just make one later and add it in here. But so to go up and down, you can use the elevator. If you want to go down faster, if you're in a hurry, you can go down these. I'll show you. We'll go all the way down. Whoa! So yeah, you can just go down these, and there's nothing there, so you just drop at full speed. So there's the plants. Turn the lights on here. There's the power room. And here's the constructor room. And I need oxygen and stuff anyway, so I'll just grab that while I'm down here. So I will show you guys how I do the outside as well in a second here. And why don't I grab some more stuff. I need more supplies, and I'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're back, and I've got stuff cleaned up. So we just need to add in the elevator stuff in here. So I will show you how I do that. Let's see, we're going to put this there and drop it down. And then we're going to put one here, go all the way up. Come on, all the way up. All the way up, I said. There we go. Okay. And one more on this side. And then it's not going to come all the way down. There we go. And then we paint those black. Whoops. Hate when that happens. Okay. Come on. Yeah, you can't point totally straight up, which is interesting. Okay. And funny thing is, now I'm inside the elevator, so I can just add these. And paint all those black when I'm done. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the elevator going down. Oops. I want to get back up here and paint that before I go down. Oops. Okay, so we have the elevator going up, the elevator going down. So this is how fast you can get down instead of going really slow. So it's about twice as fast to go down the thing. Whoops. That was odd. I don't remember that missing before. I'll have to come back and replace that. Okay. So anyway, I've got some stuff to do on the outside, which I'll show you how I do that. There we go. There's our ship. And I want to get up here and come in from here, because we are going to do some hovering here. So I need to put in the trusses on the bottom. So I'll show you how I do that. Whoa! Don't ram into it. Okay. Alright, so we'll get our ship positioned here. And we'll step out, which is slightly scary, especially if you're afraid of heights like me. Okay. So we put that there. Will it fit? Oh, I can get it there. Okay. I have to get back in my ship here and drop it a little bit. And if I can get over this way, I could probably just land on that thing for this part. Let's see. Okay. So, is that there? It looks like there. Let's try. I hope I don't have to undo this, because that's going to be a major pain. Yeah, it looks like I screwed it up. Let me see. Let me go over here with the jetpack. Okay. Yeah, I did screw it up. That's awesome. Okay. Can I hit that from here? No. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Need a better ship for this. Okay. Let's see. We'll get out here. See if it'll let me do it. Yes. Come on, hit the corner, hit the corner, hit the corner. There we go. Okay. So we put these up here. Is that right, or is that right? That's right. And I really hope that doesn't decide that it's suddenly decide that it's colliding with my ship, because that would kind of suck. Okay. So this is how we put on the trusses. We'll do the other side real quick. Whoa. Quick, he says. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I hope the ship doesn't move out from underneath me. That would kind of suck. Okay, and there. Okay, we've got all those, and then on each of these corners, as you can see, there's flares, and so I need to add those on a couple of these. So we'll go back out a little, and I think there's flares on there, and I just need to add them on these two ends of this box of the floor that's coming out. this, and we'll put on our flares. And let's hope those are... I can't do it from here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to need to go into the control panel and locate those. Those are the ones that are not blue, because all the other ones I added are blue. And I added them all in one sequence. So the effect was when I put them on, when you put them on and you change the color, the next ones you put on are the same color. So it's an easy way to do that. What I can do is this here. We'll put this on. Let's see, let me get off the ship. Now I'm on the base. Okay. Now I'm pointing at that. There we go. Okay, so make it this color. And then if you turn the lights on and off again, see, it changes the color of it. So now when you put the next ones on, they're the same color. So, and don't go in from there, because when you jump out, you will drop. Okay. Almost forgot. That would have sucked. Okay. So I can put these on here. See if I can get all four with one shot. Is this when the drone shoved to shoot me in the back? Oh, did I not bring enough? I didn't bring enough. Oh, I so had that too. I could have totally done that. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to get those later, but you get the idea. So this is how you build this tower. And I'm going to have to put another floor on the other side and do the same thing. And then I'll decide how much taller I want to make it. I might make a very high, like a helipad on the top or something, some kind of landing thing that is like a lookout point, just because it's cool. So there's the base. It looks pretty cool. It looks neat at night too, with the flares. So there we go, and that's how you build it, and that's what it's going to look like, and we'll probably keep expanding on this as the series continues until we end up having to reset. And I'll probably have to mine out that iron node down there, and I plan on putting some lasers and stuff on my ship now that I've got the arrest room to make the more advanced weapons. So join me for episode 11 and we'll see what kind of fun we can get into. We'll probably do another base update and some adventuring. So we'll see you next time. Later.